The marsh was a very happy place for the frogs who lived there. They bothered no one, and no one bothered them. But some of the frogs thought they needed a king and a constitution, saying, "It's only right." So that night they gathered together and called on their god, Zeus. "Send us a king, almighty Zeus! We frogs deserve our own ruler."
"A king, you say? King of the frogs? Well, foolish frogs, if that's what you want, here's your king."
And with that, a log dropped down into the swamp. It made quite an impression as the frogs jumped in all directions. They hid on the bank and watched. They watched for hours, and when they observed that the log did not move, the boldest of the frogs went to investigate. And when they saw that it still did not move, the brave hero of the frogs became even bolder. Soon, the frogs were so used to the log, they didn't even notice it was there. But some of the frogs still wanted a king, so they sent another message to Zeus. This time the message said, "Almighty Zeus, we frogs want a real king who will rule over us. We want one now." Zeus did not like being told what to do, and he said,
"Foolish frogs, if you demand a king, I'll give you a king."
So Zeus sent a stork down to the swamp, which quickly began gobbling up all the frogs there. The frogs soon wished they had never demanded a king, but it was too late. An angry Zeus gave them one last word of advice.
"Foolish frogs, don't you know? For leadership, look to yourself, not others."
For leadership, look to yourself, not others. It is sometimes easier to allow others to make your decisions for you. But if you give up your freedom of choice, you may not get it back again.